Welcome to the Arctic Blast. It's November 17th, week 10. I haven't hunted for a few days. Got a great snow last night. The snow's still coming down. We got probably another 15 minutes to legal time, so let's hope a big buck shows up. That was an uneventful morning. I never saw anything, and I would have never guessed that, but that's the way it goes. Got some midday stuff for work to do, and I'm gonna probably jump in a box blind tonight. So, well, I got in here clean. I don't think I spooked anything. Ride it out for the next couple hours. It's cold out. Wow, what a night. Nice buck early on. Then later on, some does came out. That nice buck came back running around a doe. Then a broken buck that I've filmed before came out. Then another little buck. And some of them are still out here feeding right now. So crazy. It's nice to have a night where there's a lot of deer and all that. So hopefully I can get out of here and we'll get in here probably after them tomorrow. November 19th, evening sit, back in the box line. Again, it's super cold. It's like 25 degrees. We got about 15 mile an hour southwest winds. I'm not sitting out in these howling winds. I'm over the food plot. It proved out well last night, lots of deer. So might as well sit it. Again, I can get in here with like zero influence. I mean, the deer have no clue. It really works out well. I'm only after a mature buck. There's one or two particular ones that I'd like to shoot. So might as well stay low impact. Got the gun here, got the bow here. Who knows? Yeah. So we sit and wait. Wow, that was an utter disappointment. That buck was huge, and I was struggling to get the rifle comfortable, and then I hit the camera, and I was getting ready to squeeze the trigger, and he took off, and I looked down at the camera, it's not on him, and I was just like, oh my God, he went back in the thicket, and then I had no shot. That's funny. I had a little buck out here feeding, and he started to leave, and I was like, well, why I got a buck close? I'm going to do some grunting. that way maybe something else could hear, and because I've got another little buck here, and they think that was it. And sure enough, here he came, and he was going right to that little buck, and I couldn't get on him. Oh my gosh. Well, we got a lot of season left. I don't know. I've never seen that buck before. That's a big buck. I could go back and look at the footage, but wow. Gosh dang, that one stings. It's November 20th. It is like the 4th day in a row of bitter cold temperatures. It's below 20 degrees. I think it's 18 or 19 is what my truck said driving out here for this afternoon. I haven't been doing morning sits because it's just so stinking cold. And buddies of mine are telling me they aren't seeing deer in the morning. So this food plot in the box line has been like the go-to. Last night I had a nice encounter with a buck. I tried getting the gun on him. Couldn't get the gun and the camera at the same time, so I gave up. It was a mess. Went back, looked at the footage. That's a real good buck. I've got a lot of trail camera pictures of him. I would not have been disappointed had I shot him, but I'm actually glad I didn't. Not saying that if he doesn't give me another opportunity, eventually I won't. But I really would like to see that buck next year. So I'm hoping he doesn't tempt me again. But we'll see. Who knows? So we're just sitting tight. We got these southwest winds. We've had them constantly. These cold temperatures. This just works well for it. Again, I can get in here without busting deer generally. So it's all I got. It's what we do. That's a way to wrap up a week of hunting right there. That was a great night. There were just deer everywhere. I lost track, and I couldn't get a bunch of them on video that I saw running around off in the distance. It was crazy. Just not what I wanted. So that's cool. So that is a wrap on week 10. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I'm really looking forward to more of these late season sits. Again, box blind hunting, it's exciting. I don't really care. It's comfortable. It's fun watching these deer eat in a food plot that I created. So there is that. Next week's going to be light. It's a holiday week. We got family coming in. I will get out a couple times, but we're going to be loaded up with family. So it's a holiday week. It's Thanksgiving week. And so there won't be a lot of hunting get done. So, oh well, that's fine. Enough rambling. I thank all of you so much for watching these videos, subscribing to the channel. Please hit those sub buttons, hit the like buttons. It means the world to me. Stay safe. Enjoy these late seasons. Get out there and hunt as much as you can. And as always, it's a new day in the outdoors.